health and education indicators in Pakistan. How is it going to be clear to us or the government that what are the indicators that are telling us about the state of affair regarding health and education issues? The research is one tool by which we come to know what are the state of affairs in these fields. The State of the World's Children report in 2009 tells us that in Pakistan, about one-third children under 5 years of age are underweight. So that means that this one-third population of children are going to suffer either because of some diseases, they would be causing some sort of health issues in their bodies, or these children might expire at the age of 5 or 6 or maybe later than that, because they are already underweight and their defensive procedures are not really up to the required standard to take care of their bodies because they are already underweight. Their systems are not functioning properly because they do not have enough nutrition in their bodies and they do not have enough energy and power to combat all the diseases, viruses and germs and bacteria, to get rid of any types of illness. Rather, they are prone to fall to those sicknesses very easily because their defense system is very poor because they are already underweight. So there will be very less possibility of these children to survive if they are not given the nutrients to build up their body weight and to be able to keep up with the standards of the normal requirement of the system of the body that keeps them safe and healthy. 60% rural population does not have adequate facilities of sanitation. That is another concern the government has to take care of, and it is an indicator that because of this reason, these people will definitely fall sick and have diseases and germs and bacteria attacked on them because of the poor sanitation facilities in rural areas, which is 60%. So 60% is a great number, and these people do not have proper facilities for sanitation, which would cause the development and the culture of facing dirty, polluted areas to use for sanitation, and that will cause different types of diseases. And for that matter, the government needs to take care of it, that these facilities are provided to this 60% of population which do not have adequate facilities of sanitation. 23% people live below poverty line according to the State of World's Children report in 2009. So what happens with this 23% of people who are living below poverty line? That means they are already suffering from poverty. They do not have conditions which are comfortable at their homes. They do not have the protection in their homes to keep them safe, their families and their children, from the weather conditions such as too much heat or too much cold. They are unable to provide that comfort to their children and their family members because they do not have enough sources to build up protected homes. They do not have the sanitation facilities, and the children are not being given food which is full of nutrients, which is required by the body to maintain healthy and proper physique in order to be physically and mentally healthy to do different types of activities and gain education. So the government needs to take care of this 23% of people who are living below the poverty line, and they need to be taken care of in respect of their living conditions, their sanitary conditions, and also their sanitation which is provided to them should be proper, and also health and education should be one major thing which should be practiced with these people so that they are aware of the conditions which are necessary for their health and for their physical being to be protected from all types of diseases. Also, education should be taken care of. that these children are going to schools and they are receiving proper education because their parents cannot afford any type of education costs, because they already do not have the system of generating income, as they are living below the poverty line, and they are not able to meet with the requirements that are to be done regarding health and education.